Yeah, I'd say we all got along really great, really fast. Like just from the first week that we all got here, I think everybody was able to mesh well, and then
the area, it got all the way through. Johnson was close. Now played in the middle, and a shot up high for a goal. It's Nonowitz. Just 36 seconds into this second half, Allison Nonowitz has doubled the lead for the Mustangs.
Well, that's the start Mustangs were looking
all the
for
props
right there.
in the world are the guys on the bench. You know, from people that just came out, people that may not be playing that much. I mean, when you got 12 guys out on the court giving you high fives and you make a simple play like that, it feels good, and it's a good team feel, not just an individual feel.
It just feels like home.
It's a diverse place. I learned a lot here.
It really is like that perfect stepping stone, and TRIO even articulates that more so.
TRIO is a government-funded program that has tons of resources.
They help you with real-life problems.
If you didn't know how to write a resume when coming here, TRIO will help you do that, and they'll help you apply for scholarships.
Time management.
They helped me to find a mentor for my business classes.
I took statistics over the summer, and if it wasn't for one of the tutors at TRIO that helped me, I don't think I would have passed.
There's a student services office.
It says the Success Center. It's kind of like the hidden gem in the school.
All the advisors are there. Really any time you can just pop right in, say hi, or you can make an appointment. I want to be a labor and delivery nurse.
To create my own business. That is my goal.
I would like to start my own clothing store.
My dream is to be a chiropractor.
It's not easy to be in college, and I need someone to say, hey, you can do this.
Once I got into the nursing program, I went straight to TRIO. I told Terry, I just got accepted, I'm crying, and she was there to celebrate with me.
They push you to succeed.
They understand me, support me, and encourage me to do better.
Yeah, for me, TRIO is a family.
I'm just very grateful for TRIO because their tutoring program really helped me out throughout my college journey.
They have so many resources.
You have your advisor, you have all that tutoring.
It's free. Anyone can apply.
If you don't apply, you don't know what it has for you.
They've helped me so much just being here.
I mean, it's awesome. It's unlike anywhere I've ever really played before. When you're this close, to the court, not a lot of college courts especially are like that. But no, I mean, it's awesome when you get to turn around after you hit a three and you're close enough to give the guys on the bench high fives, or turn around and look at your buddies in the stands and give them high fives. So it's a good feeling when you hit one right in front of either one of those. Like, when I go in, I just want to do whatever I can to help us as a team.
the better that I work with everybody else, the more that you can see it on the scoreboard.
I mean, we all flow together, so whoever's hot, we just try to give them the ball. And we're a family, so, you know, if someone's hot, give them the ball, and they're going to do their thing. And if they don't have it, the ball's always going to come back around. That's what you got to think. And we're all here to win, so, I mean, one prize, you know?
It's just about being a team player. My job is my energy off the bench and my aggressiveness on defense and offense, so I did with that today.
Goal headed away by the Knights. Isidoro Dominguez played outside. Atwood, shot, goal! That was not Atwood, it was 20-2. Sasha Bruno kissed that off the underside of the crossbar. And it's 2-0. A goal in the 6th minute. So 2 early goals for Central Maine. And Sasha Bruno has his first.
It's all about chemistry and gelling and playing together. By such tremendous young women is just really warms my heart, you know. I'm just very lucky to just be associated with them, and can't wait to see all the things that they accomplish over the next 5 or 10 years of their life, because when you come to CM, it's more than just showing up here and you're on the team and then you leave here and gone, and we're in this together for life, you know. And that's something we take very seriously here, so I just look forward to watching them all grow and become stuff that they once thought they were never capable of being. I saw my family walk in, so I
that's excellent.
Sprint over there.
Yeah.
As always, at the front of the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
Jim, I think 1, 2, 3, 0.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Yeah, we're strong on family here. Like, I look at all my teammates as my brothers, and that's how we carry ourselves on and off the court.
Heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
So we'll save that for between innings.
One out here. That pitch driven to left, and that one's going to be a track meet as the left fielder Wilcox will track that one down. Ducharme scores. McWhinney scores. Hooker rounds third, and he will score. That'll go in as a 3-run homer for Keith Hooker, and the Mustangs take a 5-0 lead.
You have to find somewhere that you feel comfortable.
Having positive relationships and having people that you can connect with.
That's a big reason why I decided to come. They're going to treat you as family.
I didn't want to just be like lost in the crowd someplace. I wanted to make connections with people.
Before, there's so many reasons why I chose CMCC.
Everybody here has your best interest at heart.
CM is such a close-knit college that they actually do care about you being successful.
When I went from high school to college, I was extremely nervous. Once I got here and realized what it was like, it's a lot of fun.
From the moment I started correspondence with CMCC, they were just always checking up on me. It clearly lined out for me what I needed to do to get here.
The college is really committed to making sure to stay on top of the latest technology.
The instructors here, they're so passionate about what they do.
There's a great student-teacher ratio. I wasn't just a number in the crowd.
They work really well on a one-on-one basis with the students to make sure you understand the material.
I didn't want to go into debt when I went to college.
I've saved thousands of dollars.
Campus is great.
Everything's right here, so it's easy.
I mean, it's a small campus, so they always have activities for us to do.
I've never been part of a team like this before.
You just come together on and off the court. That's what really pushes CM over the top of everybody else.
Anybody that steps foot on this campus won't want to go anywhere else.
It's a great place to go to get your start and to determine where you'd like to go in the future.
I can easily transfer credits to any college of my choice.
If you have a good foundation like Central Maine Community College gives you, you can really go anywhere with it.
My whole experience here has just been building up my confidence.
For me, this is my place. This is my home.
It's one of the greatest decisions I ever made.
When I walked through these doors, I was just blown away.
This is insane. It just caught my attention immediately.
This is the first place that I've seen like this decked out. It's pretty sweet.
This is a grand opening for our esports arena. We're talking 1,600 square feet of pure technology.
Like, I'm shaking being here. It's so cool.
There's nothing like it in Maine. We're ahead of the curve here.
It's definitely a big market, something you can make a living on.
I've always had an interest in esports.
So we're treating it like an extension of our athletic program. And then in addition to that, we're starting an esports management degree program.
It's just a different community for me to be a part of.
It really just helps me just be myself. It's just really fun.
This will bring students together. That's what's happening, and that's what esports is.
To me, it's beautiful, and I want to live here.
I practice, me and him, when we're matched up against each other, we just make each other better, and I love playing with that kid. He's one of the most unselfish players.
Breeze with Noel, and Noel won that. Hank into space. Blewin shoots. That's deflected and put toward goal. The flag stays down, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. I spent 2 years here. When I came in, Matt Biot had just got the head coaching job, and he was really trying to turn the program around, and it was awesome to be able to see that grow throughout that 2 years that he was able to lay that foundation on, and it was everything you could have asked for here. I mean, the school.
A live shot of the clouds here in Auburn, Maine. Interesting sky. The clouds off to our north, but sunny skies here, and you'll see that as we get the game started. Looks like a beautiful day for soccer and a big game here in the Yankee Small College Conference. Two rivals in the Pine Tree State, the Central Maine Community College Mustangs, 8-1-1 on the season, 5-0 in conference play. They'll take on the Southern Maine Community College Seawolves, 9-1-1 overall, 6-0-0 in conference play. And it's a battle for first place because the winner today will likely take the top spot heading into the YSCC playoffs. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rob Kennedy along with Rob Munzing here in Auburn today, CMCC and SMCC. CMCC coming in, as I mentioned, 9-1-1, coming off a 5-0 win on Sunday against Vermont Randolph. Scored 2 goals 27 seconds apart in the 16th minute by Carson Sear and Josiah Irish. That set the tone. Each of them scored again, and Dylan Wayneth added a goal to win that game by a score of 5-0. 3-0 win for CMCC. They knocked off NHTI. That was their victory to set them up at 5-0. The one blemish in CMCC's record is a 3-1 loss as turned 24th to SMCC. SMCC actually trailed in that game after 7 minutes, but scored 3 times after the hour mark to win that game 3-1. But it doesn't count in the standings as a non-conference game. This is the conference game here today, and that's why it will decide so much looking at the postseason.
Well, beautiful conditions to play, Rob, as you said, looking at the sky. But the sky right in front of us is blue with some cloud cover, but not bad at all. And for this time of year, we will certainly take that. It should be a really nice situation for the kids to play, cool conditions, they're in shape, and, you can play your primary kids a lot of time here in this one. So,
temperature right now of 57 degrees. Don't think it'll get much warmer than that. The wind isn't blowing too badly right now. When it does, it cools things off, and we'll have our starting lineups introduced. We'll try to pick up as much of the house mic as we can. Anthem will come after that, and then I will then reiterate those starters if the volume isn't quite loud enough on that house mic. We're trying to pick it up off the speakers down at the other end as Ryan Palmer gives us the intros. I changed the format a little bit this time. I'm going to do a walkout and do the intros out on the field.
Beautiful.
I like how that looks on the camera. We'll have a real good shot of that heading out.
That's a really nice
you kind of
shot of the clouds and across the way. We're right down here, of course, if you're new to watching streams here from soccer. We're right down on the, we're about 3 yards away from the field. We got Aspen doing our cam, Aspen Stevens. We've already told her if one of those big guys comes flying at her to jump in front of the camera and save the equipment.
Not sure Coach Rodriguez will want that strategy followed.
Coach Rodriguez, very happy today. Talk to him. He's going to come on and join us at halftime.
Oh, perfect.
We'll talk about that great game yesterday.
Thought that was probably going to be the case. And there are two sides getting set to go. Huge battle all the time, no matter what, between these two in-state rivals. But with something riding on it like first place, it becomes even more magnified, the importance of this contest here today. Here's Ryan Palmer. We'll pick up as much as we can.
Yankee Small College Conference men's soccer game between the Seawolves, Southern Maine Community College, and your Central Maine Mustangs. Starting lineups first from the Seawolves. Number 0, Ian Allen. Number 3, Joseph Anlon. Number 4, Nicholas Shaw. Number 6, Ahmad Al Shahil. Number 9, Josiah Irish. Number 10, William Perry. Number 11, Omar Alarm. Number 13, Tim Eulenberger. Number 15, George Mitchell. Number 18, Evan Neeler. And number 22, Carson Sear. And now for the Mustangs, number 0, Anad Niagazaza. Number 5, Zelda Bukala. Number 6, Morty Bindi. Number 7, Ivan Dominguez. Number 8, Isadora Dominguez. Number 9, Igor Dominguez. Number 10, Jeremiah Gomez. Number 18, Moses Umu. Number 19, Ellie Bashford. Number 20, David Nzuzi. And number 21, Rolando Lavoda. Now, if everybody could please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
We're getting set to go. Let's run down those starters once again. Seawolves will have Ian Allen starting in goal, the sophomore from Avon, Maine, from Mount Abram High School. Joseph Hanlon, the freshman, will play on the field with Nicholas Shaw. Ahmed Al-Shahil, the freshman from Biddeford. Josiah Irish, William Perry, Omar Alam, Tim Eulenberger, George Mitchell, Evan Nealer, and Carson Sear, the leading scorer on this team with 13 goals. Those are your starters for the Seawolves, coached by Emery Houghton in his first year, former assistant at St. Joe's and UMass out in Amherst. Mustangs start this way. Arno Naigasaz is in goal. He'll start his 9th game. Selda Mukala, Ordi Bimvi, Ivan Dominguez, Isidoro Dominguez, and Igor Dominguez all starting. Jeremiah Gomez, Moses Lumu, Alfie Bashford, David Nzuzi, and Raimundo Lubota. They're your starters for the Mustangs. Seawolves come in winners of the last 8 matches, only defeat this season. Back to Northern Essex Community College back on September 7th. They have a tie against Bridgeton Academy. Mustangs' one loss, as I mentioned before, is to SMCC, but since then they're 4-0 and they have not conceded a goal, knocking off Albany College of Pharmacy, UMA, Paul Smith's College, and NHTI by a combined score of 22-0, including that 3-0 victory over NHTI on Monday. Could be a physical affair. 4 yellow cards shown in the last contest between these teams. 3 of them went to Central Maine. We'll see the refs try to take control of this match early and make sure that tempers do stay cool, as this is a rivalry game, and tempers can flare at the best of times. But again, all players know exactly what's probably riding on this first place and heading into the YSCC playoffs. Central Maine and the Whites. They'll attack from left to right. Seawolves in those road darks. They'll attack from right to left. Enjoy this 90 minutes. Should be an outstanding game. To play that ahead, Ivan Dominguez, a player to watch on this team. 29 career goals in 22 games with 13 assists for a whopping 71 points. His goals in all but 1 game this season. That was at Husson on September the 7th. Over on the other side, Carson Sear's record almost as impressive. 13 goals in 10 matches with a freshman from Madawaska High School. He's scored in every game but 1 this season. It was on September 9th against CCRI. That's been it. 4 multi-goal games, a hat trick, and of course he did have a goal last time these two teams met. Now, those aren't the only dangerous players on this team. Heavy touch, turned it over to Perry. Gomez. Alfie Bashford. As the Mustangs recalculate. Izzy Dominguez. He's watched by Nicholas Shaw, the junior from Newport, Maine. He had a goal last time against CMCC as well, from a Nokomis Warrior. Dominguez, the captain. That's headed right back by Eulenberger. The first foul of the game assessed against CMCC, a free kick to the Seawolves. It was going to be Perry to take it, but he'll back off and head up the field. Joseph Hanlon will do the honors instead. Going right to Gomez, though. Spun outside. And Zuzi. Gomez working the right side. Mukala passing to Moses Lumu. Some height and size on the back four today. A quick feat that time by Josiah Irish. There's Lubota to come over and knock that away. Talk about that size. Moses Lumu's out there. Alfie Bashford. Raimondo Lubota. Big, imposing fullbacks for this Central Maine team. It's booted away by Hanlon. Bashford pops it right back up toward Ivan Dominguez. Dominguez a little space, but Hanlon's watching him. Too many Seawolves there. Dominguez in the middle to Moses Lumu. Play that long toward Nzuzi. Coming out to claim that, Ian Allen. George Mitchell, the fullback, shielding Nzuzi off the ball to make sure the keeper had no problem picking that up. Fifth start for Allen. He's 2-0. Couple of shutouts to his name. Nzuzi. Mukala wanted Bimvy. Gomez instead. Gomez got grabbed, a whistle call, and now a free kick going to the Mustangs this time.
Go ahead and zoom in a little bit, all the way in, and see if we can't get the light to change a little bit.
Well, the clouds are going to really impact that as they kind of seem like they're heading this direction. Hopefully those clouds decide to pass over us before they start dropping some rain.
Well, we're certainly hoping that because we're out in the elements.
Into the area, but headed wide. A goal kick now.
Yeah, get less sky.
Each team with one game left.
There we go.
Seawolves will take on UMA up in Augusta on Sunday.
There we go. We got the camera nice.
Mustangs will be here against Hampshire. Then playoffs after that. Both these two teams likely to have a free trip to New York as Paul Smith is hosting the semifinals. Very likely they'll both finish 1-2, but in which order is the question. That's last touch by the defender Hanlon. A throw in now to the Mustangs.
Yeah, we'll get a little closer now on the action. We've got our zoom worked out.
Izzy Dominguez. Gomez over to help. No targets right now for the captain. Does find Gomez, played back to Dominguez. He danced by a defender. Great defensive play that out behind the end line. It does concede the corner, but Al Shahil does a good job slowing down Dominguez. First corner of the game goes to the Mustangs. Igor Dominguez setting up right-footed. Into the area, but way too close to Ian Allen, who'll have no problem with that. Allen taking his time, waiting for his teammates to push back up the field. Seen plenty of him on Munzing Media the last couple of years when Mount Abrams been in town. Just saw the Roadrunners on Friday night, in fact. One of the few undefeated soccer teams left in the state of Maine.
And they're as good as anybody at any level.
Shaw wins the throw for the Seawolves. Bafshard brought it up in his attacker. Not enough contact to draw the whistle against Carson Sear. He kind of bullied Sear out of the way. Mukala outside. Here's Nzuzi. Playing that ahead to Jeremiah Gomez. It pinballs off the defender Alam. Gomez now with some space. Trying to play that into the area, but well defended. Bimby now with it, switching the field. Igor Dominguez. Wants the shot deflected. Headed away. Nealer was there. Now the Seawolves look to re-attack, but Shaw had to turn that around. Slowed things down a bit. Long ball trying to find Sear. He's going to have a tough time dealing with Alfie Bashford today. You can already tell that's going to be a good battle between those two. Mentioned there wasn't much wind to start the contest, but it's picked up here.
Yeah, I looked at the radar. Bad thing to do.
Not looking good, huh?
There's a front coming through.
Yeah, you can feel the front coming through.
We're hoping it's not going to
open up.
Open up is right.
Let's knock on wood. The players would like to feel that as well. Just so we start touting the virtues of this weather, what a great day it was. And it was. Allen. Played back. That's Hanlon again. Mired in the midfield here for the moment. Igor Dominguez. Nifty spinning move. Bimby. Bounce that off the defender. That was Irish who got in the way. Intercepted. Wayward pass. Picked off. That was Al Shahil who made that defensive play. A throw in now for the Mustangs. Lumu blasts that out into touch. Now a throw in for the Seawolves. George Mitchell will take this. Irish. Irish, a freshman from Gorham, Maine. He scored in 5 of his last 6 games. That wind is starting to howl. Almost lost our canopy. Lumu ahead. Pass won't connect. Take down by Allen.
Yeah, we'll have to let our fans know, since we're out in the elements, if things open up, we might have to shut this down till conditions improve. We've got a lot of equipment out here.
That's played out into touch again. Another throw in as the camera got smacked for a moment. That was the focus issue you just saw. Throw in by Mitchell. Yeah, the ball plays right off the camera tripod. Eulenberger battling Dominguez. Played wide. Igor Dominguez is out there. Gomez on the run, trying to take that from Ivan Dominguez. Played out wide to Nzuzi instead. I want to turn the lights on, actually. Played up the touchline, only as far as Orty Bimby for Central Maine. Gomez couldn't play that through. Too many Southern Maine players there. Trapped by Irish. Sear. Slowed down. Couldn't get by Lobota. Al Shahil will try his luck. He was fouled and a free kick to SMCC.
So I don't believe there's any chance of any thunder or lightning with this.
Just wind and rain. Omar Alam, the team captain, Lake Region High School grad. Didn't play against Central Maine last time, only game in the last 6 that he's missed, but he's back now. Seawolves glad to have their captain back in the lineup. And they're turning the lights on, that'll lighten things up a bit. Hallam got that caught up in the wind, and he didn't realize that wind had really picked up as it blew the ball way off target. Get up in that wind, it's blowing as you saw the flight of that ball from left to right across the field. Bashford. Izzy Dominguez. Bimby now. Ivan Dominguez. Great play to claim that by Alam. Al Shahil. Playing that long, trying to find Carson Sear. There's Bashford right with him. Alfie using that long stride to keep Sear in bay, but Sear got by him. Great footwork. Cleared to the 18 and eventually boomed away. But that's why Sear scored so many goals this year. He can turn nothing into something awfully quickly. A pretty strong jersey tug, and that'll get Al Shahil a warning. Not a caution. He's got a little quick lecture from the referee. And Zuzi. Mitchell came over to play that away. They're quick to shut down any player with the ball. They have great closing speed we've seen so far in this game, the Seawolves. Perry. Dispossessed, so Bashford will play that out wide. It's Igor Dominguez who popped that back to Izzy Dominguez. Igor with it again. Pounded away. That was Needler who came up and got a foot on that to send the Mustangs away. Now Bimvey, battle of sixes with Al Shahil. Bimvey skated by him, fires a long shot, parried away, rebound is there, and it's over the bar. Oh, what a save by Ian Allen to keep this game scoreless, and a tough shot down low, and he dove to his right to deny Orty Bimvey. Bimvey with 4 goals on the year, had them all against Northern Essex Community College. Had a goal and an assist against, it's 5 goals in the season, because he had a goal and an assist against NHTI on Monday. He showed his scoring touch there, but Ian Allen just a little bit better. Those are the kind of saves they're going to need from their sophomore keeper, because there'll be more chances. Izzy Dominguez. Fine defensive play down low by Hanlon. Hanlon still battling. Came away victorious and in possession. Touched out by Sear out wide. Bashford there to knock it back. Hanlon plays long ball. It's going to be hard to do that with that wind. Just howling right now, and anything that gets up there. Ooh, shot that knocked Sear down. He took that full force off the head. Oh, man. Don't like seeing that. So he's moving. He's staying down. Don't want to rush him back up taking a shot like that off the dome.
And as we said, this is a good time to talk things through. If the rain comes, we will go off the air. There's just no way for us to be able to broadcast from out here in the elements in rain, because got a lot of expensive equipment here that we're using. And so what we would do is likely just grab the equipment, try to get it under cover and see if the conditions improve, and then we would come back when we can.
Yeah, it's coming out now.
So we're gonna close this down.
Can you do a radio call or no?
I can't because I've got to get the computer under cover.
Just thought I'd ask. Okay, let's do that now then.
So what we'll do is Rob will keep track of what's going on, and then when conditions improve, we'll come back probably with a complete new stream. This is supposed to go through, so you're going to miss some time, but that's all we can do.